Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Nagbhushnu.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma. Okay, open one's PDF motion in 1D.
Sir,
Nagbhushnu, tell me, ma.
sir, I did almost up to 50th question, sir.
Okay,
Sir, out of the total, I have only one doubt,
okay.
but I know that there are even difficult problems after that.
Mm.
Sir, if time is there, can I ask those doubts later in any other class?
Yeah,
By
yeah.
the time I
Which questions you have doubt? Tell me the numbers.
question number 31.
Just a minute. Yeah, that we will discuss now because
So I
um,
also have a few doubts.
yes.
I have 36, 37,
Wait.
39,
31, 36, 37,
39.
39.
Then 52
Okay.
and 55 and 56 also I think.
55 and 56. Okay.
Sir,
Uh,
I have one question from vectors.
yes.
So
Vector.
just
Most in
one
1D,
from
right?
that right now.
Most in 1D, right?
Yeah, I got this doubt, sir. Like we were doing in school, and I mean, sir just gave few questions. So I have doubt in
Yeah.
one question.
Yeah, we
Can I
will
ask?
discuss this. What is the number that vectors?
Sir, no, it's not from PDF. It's
Uh,
From
just
where are these doubt questions, sir?
Okay, okay. These are the questions from PDF. Okay, ma, you can ask me. Just a minute. Okay, we will discuss the PDF motion in 1D.
From
Because,
which?
okay.
From which?
Motion in 1D.
Sir, vectors or motion in 1D?
Motion in 1D. 1D motion.
Okay, sir. 1 minute.
Mm. 31st question. Can you read the problem once? Can you read the problem once?
So velocity of a body
Okay,
moving.
sir. Sir, can you wait for 2 minutes?
Yeah, what happened,
I
Prashant?
have to open my PDF.
Yeah, open,
I want
open.
to open the.
Open. Tell me, ma. This is what 30 velocity.
Velocity of a body moving along a straight line.
Okay. Yes.
With
Yes, velocity of your body.
moving along a straight line.
Yes. Straight line. Mm.
With uniform acceleration A.
A equal to uniform. Okay.
Reduces by 3/4 of its initial velocity in time t naught.
So initial velocity take u after t seconds. Like
Yes, sir. Basically
yes.
t.
After t seconds, what is happening is its velocity is reducing how much?
3/4.
3/4. Right? So v equal to u by
Yes, sir. U by 4.
u by 4.
The total time of the motion of the body till the velocity becomes 0 is.
Okay. When final velocity is 0, then what will happen? Let's see. First, v equal to u plus at, that we know. See here, v means v by 4 u plus at. So from this, you will get 3u by 4. 3u. Why? Because u by 4 minus u equal to 80.
PDF. Can you wait for a minute? Sir, it will have retardation, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. Because it is going to final velocity is going to time is what is the time?
T0.
T0. When velocity is 0, that means it is retardation only. So from here we can calculate 3u by 4 equal to a t. So initial time takes something like, and from this a acceleration equal to how much?
So it'll be minus 3u by 4.
Minus 3u by 4, yeah. Because u minus 4u. So 3u by 4. From the, it is the t. Acceleration a by t, right? It is the acceleration, right? Yeah, this is the acceleration.
Sir, we need to find. Yes, sir.
We have to find out what? So is the acceleration we found.
When the body comes to rest.
Yes, when the body comes to rest means v equal to u plus at. Again we have to take here v, we have to take 0, then u plus a, how much? A equal to minus 3u by 4, and t equal to, we have to take t1. So from here 0 minus u, take this side, minus u equal to minus
Because
3u
previous
by
times T naught.
4 into t1. From here minus, take it.
What happened to T naught, sir? I mean,
T naught, it is the initially what is happening, body is moving. Okay, after
But
t seconds what is
acceleration
happening means
is,
its velocity is this, that velocity we have, that time is something t, that is t naught, not like t or t naught, whatever you want you can take. So take it is t naught if you take also. So that time with what acceleration it is going, minus, so it is retardation, it is in the retardation condition. Now body is going with retardation condition. If it is going with retardation condition, after what will happen, it will come to rest. So how much time it will take to come to rest? V equal to u plus at. So here t naught, not t.
So I didn't understand that part you have written after t v equal to u by.
Let's see. Nothing is there. First body is moving already, right? Body is moving with certain velocity, right?
Yeah.
So that is something u. Can we take like that? Yeah, some velocity u. What is happening? So with what acceleration it is going? Okay. Final velocity also they given. Final velocity they given v equal to u by 4. So initial velocity they given. Final velocity they given. After t seconds, what is the acceleration? Otherwise, what is the acceleration of that body? Acceleration, if you want to find out, v is equal to u plus at formula we have to take. If you take, you will get acceleration is equal to.
1 second.
Tell me.
That is the part I didn't understand. How did you get u by 4?
They given
Velocity is reduced
velocity
by 3
is
by 4
reducing.
times.
Initial velocity is moving with u and uniform acceleration. And after t seconds, what is happening means its velocity is reduced to 1 by 4. U by 4 velocity it is now.
Okay.
Read the, see the question. So that we have.
Yeah, there it was given 3 by 4, so I got confused. Which
There itself they given 3 by 4.
no, sir,
Yeah,
it's given that
given
it's lost
reduced by
3
three.
by
reduces
4.
by
Yeah.
3 by 4.
Yeah, reduced by means u by 4. Now substitute here u by 4, u plus a something t time means t naught. Then u send this side, u by 4 minus u equal to a t naught. From
Sir,
this, tell me, ma.
what have you written in the first step? V is equal to u by 4.
U by 5. Initial
looks
velocity
like,
is u.
Looks like u by u. Okay. Yeah. So that's the final velocity, right?
Yes, final velocity not. After t seconds is velocity.
So that's final velocity, right?
No, we can say, we can take it as a final velocity v. But one more thing is there. So by using this, what we are going to find, minus 3u by 4 equal to a t naught. From this, a equal to minus 3u by 4 t naught. So it is the acceleration. Acceleration is in the retardation condition. So acceleration decreasing. Once acceleration is decreasing, what will happen? Body will comes to rest definitely. So retardation condition, body is coming to rest. They are asking at what time it will come to rest. So again, v equal to u plus at we have to take. Here v equal to 0 because it comes to rest. Final velocity will become 0 and u is u minus a means 3u by 4 t naught into t. So u's and minus u equal to minus 3u by 4 t naught into t. We have to find out this t. So what is minus minus get cancelled. So 3 u also can get cancelled. 4 t naught by 3 equal to t. It is the at this time it will comes to rest. See once the answer. Understand or any doubt? Yeah. Yeah. Understand this or any doubt? See, when you are
I
reading
think
the
I got this
question,
question already, sir.
what question?
I think I got this question already.
So the second half of the question is where when does the velocity reach zero, right? When the
Yes.
final velocity is zero, right?
Yes. So when means this at this time final velocity will become 0. It is the 31st question. What is the 36th question? Can you read? Okay. See, whenever you are reading, read problem carefully. It is better. It will help for
Sir, 1 second, don't drop the second half.
The displacement of a particle.
just a minute. Okay.
Displacement of a particle moving in straight line is described by the relation S is equal to 6 plus 12t minus 2t square. Here S is in meter and t is in second. The distance covered by particle in first 5 seconds is?
In
Distance covered in first 5 seconds.
first 5 seconds. First 5 seconds, right? So t equal to 1 to 5 seconds. Just
Sir, which question is going on?
36th question, right?
36.
36th question. Only distance, huh?
Yes, sir, only this is given.
Distance.
So now see, first we have to take a it is the position, right? It is position. It's not distance or not something. It's a position, right?
So they have given the displacement of a particle moving in straight line is described by S is equal to 6 plus 12t minus 2t
Is it?
square. Yeah.
Sir,
Tell me.
first differentiate it, sir.
Yes, sir. Because we need initial
You
velocity.
need to get an equation. It's just comparing, sir.
First equation 1. Differentiate equation 1 with respect to time. So ds by dt equal to 12 minus 12t. 12 minus 12t. Because d by
No, sir. It should be 4t.
It's 40.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it's 40.
sorry.
2 into
Yeah.
2t.
40. It is the so it gives the velocity. It is the velocity. Now, tell me, ma. What
They
is the time?
said that after you have to find the distance covered by the particle after 5 seconds. So after the 5th second, v will be equal to 0, sir.
Yes, sir. So what will
It
happen
will come to rest.
when it comes to rest?
Sir, at 3 seconds it will come to rest.
When it is comes to rest 0, final velocity is 0. Take it as equation 2. It will come to rest, that means minus 12 by 4 equal to t, nothing but 3. So t equal to 3 seconds, it comes to rest. But what time they have given, that is 5 seconds.
So after reaching the third second mark, then we go in opposite direction.
So
Because it
what
is
will happen means body will reach from here to here to here. So total they have given t equal to 5 seconds, they have given 0 to 5 seconds, but 3 seconds only this body will become, final velocity will become 0. After once it becomes 0, it will come again in this direction. First is going in this direction. First is going from here to here. After what is happening means up to 5 seconds there is a distance. So once it come here, velocity is becoming 0. That's what we have taken final velocity equal 0. V equal to 0. When it is V equal to 0 means 3 seconds. Remaining 2 seconds are there. Total 5 seconds. So whatever the time you got, that is smaller than the initial time. So distance is more, displacement is less. Whatever the time you got, that is you got 3 seconds. But time they have given 5 seconds. 5 seconds it traveled. But 3 seconds it is becoming 0. That means it will come back from that path. Now if you want to calculate displacement, let's see.
So wait.
So why would it
how do you know-
come back? Can't it stay in the same place?
Read the question.
The displacement of a particle moving in a straight line is
Okay.
described by,
Yes.
Here S is in meter and T is in seconds. The
Okay.
distance covered by particle in first 5 seconds is.
Distance covered by the particle in first 5 seconds. So it covered distance, right? But it is it's a 3 seconds only, it is becoming 0. Then 5 seconds, where is the 5 seconds? Only 3 seconds. So remaining 2 seconds, what will happen? Definitely will come back.
So I have a doubt.
Yeah.
How do you know V is equal to 0?
Let V equal to 0, final velocity equal to 0. When final velocity is becoming 0, take that. If final velocity is 0 means how much time it will take? Just you have to see that, compare timing.
So you are assuming that V is equal to 0.
Yes. Let assume V equal to 0, final velocity 0. When the final velocity is becoming 0, that we are seeing. 3 seconds only final velocity becoming 0. But they have given time up to 5 seconds.
Oh.
So what will happen means displacement we can get to know. Distance is more than the displacement, definitely. Now whatever the distance covered, that is more. Displacement is less. Even 31st question, something, one more question also same like this only it is, right?
Yes.
Now let's see. Now distance is more than displacement. First we will calculate the distance. Sorry, displacement we will calculate. Once more tell me the equation. S equal to 6
plus 12t
12t
minus 2t square. 2t square.
Okay. Now 0 to 5 seconds. 0 to 5 seconds. 0 seconds to 5 seconds. So displacement, how will we calculate means displacement equal to final position minus initial position. Final position minus initial position. Now tell me what is the final position? That is the displacement you will get. Final minus initial. What is the initial point and where
10
it is?
meters.
10 meters. Initial?
I think it's 10, sir. Yes, sir.
Initial?
No, sir. I'm telling the answer. Final is 16.
16 meters.
16 meters. Just you have to substitute here.
Minus 6 meters.
What you have to substitute here first?
5.
5. 5 you have to substitute. T plus 5 you have to substitute. After T plus what you have to substitute? 0 you have to substitute. Final means T equal to 5 you have to substitute. Initial means T equal to 0. So 0 to 5. So it will become 6. So you will get displacement equal to 10 meters. Now distance. Distance, when it is going from here to here, how much it is going? Let's see. From here to here, first we will calculate from here to here. When we are calculating from here to here, see here, when we are calculating ds by dt, you will get 12 minus 4t. Here u equal to, it is looking like v equal to u plus at formula. So here v u equal to 12, a equal to minus 4. This equation, if it is differentiated with the time, you will get the velocity formula. So if you compare, v is equal to u plus form it is. So u equal to 12, a equal to minus u. That's what we got. Just keep it aside. Now look at this. When we are calculating the distance, first particle started here, it reached here. How much distance it covered? So how to calculate that? V square minus u square is equal to 2as. Why I am using this formula? Final velocity is 0.
Sir, just a minute. So the left side of the board, how did you get u? Shouldn't it be 4?
No. When you
Sir, isn't it 4, not u? Like
U?
the first equation. Yeah, isn't it 4?
It is 4. It is 4.
Okay.
It is 4. This time comparing v is equal to u plus at. Here u means 12 and a means 4. Minus 4.
So can't we use ut plus half at square formula?
Why? Because initial velocity is not 0. Now final velocity is 0. When initial velocity is 0, here see, if you take initial velocity 0, final velocity 0, then you won't get anything. So initially particle is moving. Let's take initial velocity, something is there. So final velocity is 0. Initial velocity, how can you find? Here initial velocity they given, no? Understand?
No, sir, not there. Like after we get initial velocity 12 and acceleration minus 4, instead of using v square minus u square equal to 2as, can we use ut plus half at square formula?
Hey, I'm calculating from here to here first. Then what is happening? Body again it will come back. When it is coming back here, initial velocity will become 0. That time I will use up to 3 seconds. It will move like this, right?
Oh, yeah, got it.
So that time final velocity is 0. We have to take. Once if we take final velocity 0, 0 square minus u square. U square means 12 square. 2 a means minus 4 s. So from this s equal to 12 square by 8. How much you will get?
18.
How much will you get? That first distance from here to here. Body is moving. When it is moving, it will comes to rest. V equal to 0 after 3 seconds. So v0 means we have to use v square minus u square. If u is 0, and we can say when u is there, how much ma? S1?
18 meters.
18 meters.
18 meters. Now what is happening? Once if it is come here, so what will happen? It will come in this side, in this direction. So that time initial velocity 0. So some distance again it will travel. So s is equal to ut plus half at square. Here u means 0. From here u is 0 plus 1 by 2. A means how much we have to take? Now retardation.
4.
Now we have to take A4. Why? Because
It's going in the opposite
going
direction.
opposite direction. Now it is not retardation, it is acceleration. And t square, how much time they have given? 5, right? So 10.
So why are we taking 5? Doesn't it take? Okay.
Will you take 2 seconds?
Okay. No. Yeah, I got it.
5 seconds. So 5 square. 2. So 50. Total how much answer? It is S2. Total distance equal to S1 plus S2. 50 plus 18. Prashant, how much answer?
So I have it out.
26.
Answer
There is
26.
26.
Just a
Sir,
just a
how is
Yes.
the distance covered back so much? Like,
So you have to put t equals 2 in that last equation.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually.
Wait.
It's
Wait.
actually the rebound time we can.
So S is equal to ut plus half at square. So first distance, how much it will cover, that we calculated. Second, how much it will cover, that is 2 seconds only remaining. So S equal to 1 by 2 4 t square. T square is nothing but 2 square 4. So S equal to 2 into 4. S equal to 8. So S2 is 8. So S1 plus S2 equal to 18 plus 8. Nothing but 26. Because how much distance it cover, how much time it has taken to come back, remaining 3 seconds after it will become 0. Again 2 seconds are there. So in the 2 seconds, how much distance it covers, that we have to calculate. Then total is nothing but distance from here to here. It is the total distance. Displacement is from here to here itself. That is the 36th question. Ananya, any doubt? 37
No,
question.
sir, I understood.
Sir,
37th question also same. Will you solve now?
sir,
Oh, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, for this question, we could have got the answer directly if we would have put and like the equation, like if we would have put t equal to 3 in the equation itself.
First equation only, if you put equation of 3.
Yes, sir, I think.
5 seconds. S is equal to ut plus. But do like this only, it is better.
Yes, sir, convenient, correct.
That is only better. How much time it will take to become 0? So how much distance it covered that time? After again 2 seconds, how much it will cover? Because we know that 3 seconds after it will become 0. Remaining 2 seconds are there. Find out the distance for that.
sir,
Tell me, ma.
sir, when that old sir was there, right? Old physics sir.
Okay.
That time when we were doing circular motion, he told us to buy a book called H.C. Varma.
Okay.
So I bought that book. Now it's lying like an object in my house. That's a physics book only, sir. So in that, can I solve problems?
You should
And
solve.
if I have doubt, can I ask you?
Yeah. You can. Even if still we didn't complete the circular motion, remember, okay? Because circular motion, I said only horizontal circular motion I explained. There is a vertical circular motion also. Once I complete that, total or circular motion will get complete. But that is there in the Newton's laws of motion. When we are discussing about friction, we will use that. Circular motion is one of the lesson. It's not subtopic. Here they have given a small introduction, right? In our textbook, they given only small introduction, but it is the big lesson. So I will teach even that. Once if I complete my portions, I will come back. Whatever I left, everything I will explain again. 37th question, see once. 37th question, same model. Will you solve? Or shall I do once?
I can do once, sir.
Read that 37th again. 36th, okay. 37 read once, because once again if you listen the 37, 36 will be easy. Read that. What is the again?
The
S equal to?
position, the position of particle along x-axis at time t is given by x equal to 2 plus t minus t 3t square
2 plus t
minus 3t square.
Okay.
the displacement and distance traveled in the interval t equal to 0 to t equal to 1 respectively.
Okay. Now t equal to 0 and t
That's
equal
the
to 1
question.
limitations they have given. First, if it is the equation 1, differentiate equation 1 with respect to time. Whenever they have given this type of equation, it is the position. So we have to calculate distance and displacement. So first you have to differentiate. Let's say if you want to, because why we have to do that? Why we have to differentiate? If you want to calculate displacement or anything, we should know V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square. These are the formulas we should know. So U, if you want displacement, definitely you should know U or you should know A. So these are the timings we should require. That is the reason we have to differentiate. Then ds by dt equal to 1 minus 6t 0 t 1 t square 60. So here it is nothing but v is equal to 1 minus 60. It is looking like v equal to u plus at again. So u equal to 1, a equal to minus 6 meter per second square, meter per second. Once if we do that, at what time it will come to rest? At what time it will come to rest? That we have to see. So what time it will come to rest means what we have to do? Take this equation.
T is equal to 0.
Yeah, v equal to 0 place 1 minus 60. So minus 1 by minus 6 equal to t. Minus might get cancelled. 1 by 6 seconds after what will happen? It will become 0. So it will comes to rest. This is what is happening. Whatever the time they have given, 1 second they given. But 1 by 6 seconds only it will comes to rest. So remaining 1 minus 1 by 6, what will happen means it will come back. So to reach from, it will take to reach from here to here, 1 by 6 seconds it will take. At 1 by 6 second, velocity will become 0, final velocity. So it is moving with retardation, a equal to minus 6 meter per second square retardation. Now displacement, how will you can you calculate displacement? Displacement formula what?
So,
Displacement, tell me ma.
1 second, I got disconnected from the equation that you've written, second step. Could you just explain again?
Second step, yeah, I will explain. Just a minute, just a minute.
Like after you differentiated after that.
Yes. I differentiated. Now v equal to 1 minus 60. It is looking like v is equal to u plus at. So v plus v, u place what is there? 1 meter per second, and a place minus 6 is there. So keep it like this. Now what is happening? I am going to find at what time. Here a what you got? Minus. So retardation. After some time gap it will come to rest. At what time it will come to rest means I substituted v equal to 0, 1 minus 60. So minus 1 by minus 6. Minus minus will get cancelled. T equal to 1 by 6. So t equal to 1 by 6 seconds, it will come to rest. But what time they have given? 0 to 1 second. So here it is very less time. After, so once it is not completed 1 second, 1 by 6 seconds it is coming to rest. So what will happen? Remaining time, how much it will be there? 1 minus 1 by 6 time will be there. That it will travel in the backward direction. So body should move like this and it will come back here. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now what we have to do? Distance and displacement we have to calculate. Obviously distance is more, displacement is less according to this. Calculate distance now. Displacement calculate. Displacement equal to final position minus initial position. Final position where we have to take t equal to 1 second. Initial position we have to take t equal to 0. So 2 plus 1 minus 3 minus 2 remaining 0. So it will become minus 2. It will become 0 minus 2. So displacement equal to minus 2. Distance we have to calculate. If we want to calculate distance, first from here to here, how much it covered, how much time it has taken. Again, how much remaining time, how much distance it covered. That we have two things we have to find. Now distance equal to, write this displacement, final minus initial. So distance equal to S1 plus S2. First we will calculate S1. S1 equal to initially velocity is there. Initial velocity how much? U equal to 1. Acceleration how much?
Minus 6 meter
6.
per second.
That's what we know. So initial velocity we know, but final velocity is 0. So v square minus u square is equal to 2as. V is 0 and u square means minus 1 square. A means minus 12. A is 6, minus 6 is 12. Minus minus will get cancelled. So we will get 1 by 12 meters. From here to here, 1 by 12 meters. Then final velocity will become 0, 1 by 12 meters. Now, what is the time remaining? Remaining time is t equal, 1 minus 1 by 6. It is what the remaining time. So 1 by 6, how much it is?
5 by 6.
5 by 6. So 5 by 6 time is there. Now initial velocity how much? 0, because whatever the final velocity is there, final velocity 0. From there it is coming back. That means initial velocity 0. Here final velocity equal to initial velocity. Again S2 equal to, it is 0, 1 by 2. A means minus 6.
For 6, it will be opposite direction, right?
Plus. It is opposite direction, right? Mind, not retardation, acceleration. And t square means,
Is velocity 1 or minus 1, sir?
velocity is 1 only, right? Differentiate, 1. Velocity is 1. If you differentiate this, you will get 1 minus 60. So u equal to 1, a equal to minus 6. What will happen? 3. How much we will get here? Calculate this. 25 by 36. After S1 and S2, S equal to S1 plus S2 do, then you will get the answer. Next 39th.
So can you wait for a minute?
Yes, yes.
So we should do S2 minus S1, right?
No, S distance no negative, right? Distance always positive. So S1 plus S2.
Okay.
Yeah, displacement only negative. Distance is always positive.
Sir, for S2, you should take AS only 6.
Which one? A is minus 6.
But in second case, like you did,
When it is going with retardation, but when it is coming back, acceleration.
acceleration.
Yes. Okay. Now 39th. Can you read one 39? Hello.
A particle moves along x-axis as x is equal to 4 into t minus 2 plus a into t minus 2 whole square.
Okay. Okay.
Which of the following statements are true? We have to like find which is true, sir. Here,
What are the options?
initial velocity of particle is 4.
Okay. U equal to 4.
The acceleration of particle is 2a.
Okay.
The particle is at origin at t equal to 0.
Okay.
D is none of the above.
Okay.
You have to find, sir.
So differentiate with respect, first let t equal to 0. At t equal to 0, what is the position we will see? X equal to minus 8, t equal to 0 plus
4a.
that's all. It is the position, right? It is the position at t equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
It is the position of the particle at t equal to 0.
So C is false.
Now, if we want to find out acceleration or initial velocity, when they have given any equation like this, so we have to use differentiate equation 1.
Sir,
Tell me, ma.
sir, for this question, what I did is, sir, t minus 2 is nothing but time itself, no, sir.
Yes.
So I can consider this to be a function of time only, no, sir.
Function of time.
Yes, sir. So I can say that S is equal to ut plus half at square. So 4 is equal to u, and a half acceleration is equal to a. So acceleration is equal to 2a.
Sir, but then two things will be true at once. Only
Yes,
one of
yes,
them.
yes. Just a minute. Yeah. S is equal to ut
Right, option
plus
is A.
half at square if you take t square plus t minus 2, t minus. So t equal to t minus 2, u equal to 4. Okay. A equal to here 1 by 2a. So a
The
means
answer says it's B. A equals 2A.
a equals to 2a. When a equal to 2a, then it will become 1. Correct only. Compare this equation. Yes. Compare that equation. S is equal to ut plus half at square. U place 4 is there. T place t equal to minus 2 is there. T place t minus 2 is there, u place 4 is there, here a place 1 by 2a place a is there, so a1 equal to 2a, so acceleration is equal to a.
Sir, but also, sir, option A says that initial velocity is 4. But here also we can see that initial velocity is 4. But actually it's wrong, sir, because in here the time is t minus 2 seconds, but at t seconds it is 4.
No, not like t minus 2 seconds. Also it is 4 only, no, t minus 2 seconds. Initially t
No,
equals
sir,
0.
no, sir, no, sir. We are considering at that moment the velocity is 4.
But it is correct only, okay? Even we will get the 4 only. Let's see how we will get one more method. It is, if you compare, whatever we compare, that is correct only. S is equal to ut plus half a d square only we compare. That is correct only. Let's see. Originally, how we have to calculate. Differentiate this with respect to time. So x is equal to, I will write 4t minus 8 plus a into t square plus 2t, sorry, plus 4 minus 2t. If I take like that, x is
The
equal
entire thing we would get it as 4 plus 280.
to 4 plus
280.
280. Okay, fine, ma. 4 plus 280 we will get, it seems. That is the position. Now, if you want initial velocity, differentiate.
Then we would get it as 2a.
So you won't
Now,
get
1 minute.
No.
Because t square, where is it getting eliminated? It's not getting eliminated. Sir.
It's not getting a. Sir,
Yeah.
check once, sir. It will be t square plus
X is equal
4
to
minus 8t.
t square minus.
I'm not saying the equation, sir. I'm saying the previous step inside, like
X is equal to, okay, I will only do 4t minus 8 plus a square plus 4a minus 2at.
sir, it's 880, sir. Actually, you're expanding.
Why it is 8a? It's correct.
1 minute. It's t minus 2 whole square. T.
Okay, dx by dt, if you
Will
do,
it not be 4
So it would be minus 480. Like 2 square is 4, right?
minus 480? Yeah. It's minus 480.
now can we do, it is correct only, right? Minus 480.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Sir, or the
Minus
last
4, yes.
inside.
2 into t.
That's what.
Yes, 480. Now tell me here, dx by dt, if you do 4, 0, 0 plus 280
And both will get cancelled.
0.
Finding displacement here, right?
Yes. Is the velocity, right?
Yes, sir, velocity.
No,
So-
wait.
V equal to 280. Yeah. V equal to 280 minus 4 a plus 4a. You're getting velocity like this.
Sir, further differentiate, sir.
Further, if you differentiate, dv by
You will
dt.
get acceleration.
Yes.
Excuse me, no.
Tell me, ma.
Yes, sir, you'll get
Like
2a.
after the 8t's, like when we differentiate 8t square, we'll get 280. Then after that, you'll get plus 4a, right? Because a will not be differentiated in that.
Yes, a is not. That's why 0.
And then after that, minus again 4a.
0. It is 2a. A equal to, you are getting 2a. Correct only.
No, sir, I'm talking about the right side.
Okay.
No, like the, yeah, there. At the end, want to get plus 4a minus 4a. It'll get cancelled.
Yes,
Plus-
sir.
It will be differentiated. So it will be plus 4a minus 4a. So then you'll end up with 4 plus 2at. And then after you differentiate again, you'll anyways get 2a.
2a. A equal to 2a only anyways.
But so even u is equal to 4, right? Here.
Yes, yes.
But
U
the
equal to
option
4.
is not.
But at t minus 2 seconds, they are asking.
T minus 2 seconds only. We didn't change anything. We didn't even change anything. So u equal to 4 meter per second correct. A is equal to 2a is correct.
Sir, u is not equal to 4 meters per second.
U equal to
Yes, sir, because if you compare v is equal to 2at minus 4a plus u, there 4 minus 4a is equal to u, sir.
so if so fine, see even same thing, x is equal to 4 t minus 2 plus a into t minus 2 whole square dx by dt equal to, so it is 4 plus 2a t minus 2. Here v equal to u plus 2a t minus 2. So v is equal to u equal to 4.
Sir,
Correct ma? Tell me.
sir, but if you see the further which you differentiated, sir,
Here no need to one differentiation enough
no, sir,
actually.
this side, that
Ah.
is not in terms of t, no, sir, because it's t minus 2.
Sir, but then the v value, like,
Is it
will
okay?
depend-
It is okay.
That, sir,
Here t
that.
place take like a t minus 2. You have
Yes,
to take
sir.
like a t.
Sir, but then a's value will constantly change. So we can't say that will be the actual equation. So we can't say
Yes.
u equals 4.
No, no. See, we can add velocity with only velocity. We can't add a velocity with another number.
Yeah. See, nothing is there. Here t equal to t minus 2 take ma. So equation 1 change. X is equal to 4t plus a t square. So now this equation compare s is equal to ut plus half at square or something. Otherwise differentiate dx by dt. If you do, then it will become 4. It will become 4 plus 2a t. So already t equal to minus. It is correct only. U equal to 4, a equal to 2a. This is the correct answers. We can say that.
But then in the options, only B options given. A equals to A.
A equal to a.
No, A equals to A. The only answer it's given.
Initial velocity.
No, sir, that one isn't given as the answer.
Is it?
Sir, it is given as 4, sir, but actually, in my opinion, it's wrong because sir, getting v is equal to 280 minus 4a plus 4. You will be here 4 minus 4a.
V equal to okay, leave like that. Actually, it's correct only, but procedure is correct. And t equal to 0 they have taken. If they take t equal to 0, see once here in this equation, let t equal to 0. If you take t equal to 0, v is equal to 4 plus 4 minus 2a. T equal to 0 if you take 4 minus 2a. So v equal to u plus at
4 minus 4a.
4 minus 4a, yeah. Sorry. 4 minus 4a. Finally, you are getting u equal to 4 only. Whatever the thing if we do. Keep it this question. Maybe u is 4 only actually, but why they didn't give, I don't know. It's correct only. Whatever the equation when we applying, we are getting v equal to same thing.
No, sir, but then at that position, at t equals 0, u will become minus 8.
You will become minus
8.
a
Minus 8.
at this position.
Yes, sir. So u won't be 4. It will be minus 8. So I think it's because u won't be constant. So we can't say that it's always 4.
Okay, initial velocity is not constant, it is moving. Because t minus 2 seconds they have given. So, tell me, Prashant.
Sir, just do the question again, sir. By these points, I got confused totally.
Sir,
Let me check question.
so if you put t equals 0, you'll still get you will get x equals minus 8 plus 4a. So here u isn't given as 4, it's given as minus 8.
Yes. 4 common. 1 minus a. Why they didn't give what we are getting here, v equal to 4 plus 4a if t equal to 0. So v equal to 4 common if you take 1 minus a, it is coming. So u is not constant, that's why they didn't give. Now it is not looking like u, v is equal to u plus at only. When time is 0, we can't. So that's why initial velocity they didn't give. Okay. It's not constant. It's not constant. U is not constant, ma. Next question. That 52. Can you read?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
With what speed should the body be thrown upwards?
1 minute.
So the distances in the 5th second and 6th second are equal.
With 52. Tell me, ma, 52.
Yes, sir. With what speed should the body be thrown upwards so that
Okay.
distance traveled in 5th second and 6th second are equal?
5th second and 6th second. Just a minute. Fifth second. 5th second means, let's see, suppose body is going upward direction. So v equal to u plus at. At what velocity we have to throw, right?
Sir, here actually we know that at any given interval, the ratios will be like 1:3:5, no, sir?
Yeah, 1:.
Here it does not follow that rule. So what I did is I took that in 5th second the velocity mark is 0.
5th
So that
second.
yes, sir. No, actually I thought that in the 5th second the distance is parallel to the 6-second distance.
Let me wait.
Like,
Sir, technically distance can never be same. Only
Yes.
displacement can be same.
Yes, distance cannot be same. Distance cannot 50 second distance cannot be same. Distance will
It
change.
must have gone up and little bit come down.
Again, it is come down.
Yes, sir. That,
Yes,
Sir, that's
yes,
displacement, no.
come down.
but that would only work here.
Yeah, wait. Distance cannot be equal. They have given it what distance they are equal.
Sir, I think we should consider it as displacement only.
Yes.
no,
Yes.
sir. Sir, we are considering like if maybe one of the displacement is opposite to the other. That's why we are considering here distance. Anyways, it's one dimension. So distance and displacement is one of the same.
Distance and displacement both are same. So, distance and displacement
Both
both are same.
When it goes up and comes down, those two will be added. It can't be.
Minus u equal to minus gt. So t. Have they given any options for this? U.
Yes, sir. They
What
give A 5.84 meters per second, B 49 meters per second, C root 98 meters per second, and D 98 meters
So
per
u
second.
equal to take it is 9.8 and t equal to 5. If you take, how much you are getting? So 50 nearly 50. So 49.
Yes, sir. 49.
49 meter per second. Going upward direction with this velocity. Option is there a 49, huh? Oh God. 20 plus 80.
Yes, sir. It's 49 and the correct answer is also 49.
Okay, 49. So V is equal to U plus 80. Once it reaches the max height, final velocity is 0. Then U equal to GT. G is 9.8 or 10. Sometimes you can take 10 if they have given 50. Uh, 52. Okay. 55. 55.
Sir, could you solve 54 before that?
Yeah, 54. Tell me, see that once. Read that question. 54, read that.
A particle starts from rest and traverses a distance L with uniform acceleration. Then moves uniformly over a further distance 2L and finally comes to rest after moving a further distance 3L under uniform retardation.
L. 2L.
But it further moves to L, no? So it'll move.
So I think it's
It'll
like
move more,
L
like after L. Yeah.
and then
3L.
3L. Assuming entire motion to be rectilinear motion, the ratio of average speed over the journey to the maximum speed on its ways is?
Okay, average speed is nothing but total distance by this type of formula we know, I think. Total distance by total time. So distance they given, time if you want to calculate, average speed equal to distance by time. Time we have to calculate. Initial velocity 0 they given. Uniform acceleration, huh?
Yes, sir.
Acceleration is equal to uniform. So when they have given acceleration is equal to uniform, s is equal to ut plus a half at square. So s equal to initial velocity 0, 1 by 2 t square. From this, 2s by a equal to t square. So t equal to root 2s by a.
So it is also okay, nothing.
First L, s plus L. After s plus 2L. See once.
This is like from A to B, right?
Yes. T2.
What do we need to find here?
Average speed. Speed means total distance by total time. So first time how much? First time equal to.
No, sir, you have to find the ratio of average speed to maximum speed.
Okay, average speed. If you want to average speed, this is the formula, right? Maximum speed will calculate average speed. First T1 equal to root 2L by A, right?
S is not L, right?
Distance.
S is L plus 2L. Okay, from A to B this
It
is.
is
A
T1.
to B.
Yes.
After that,
T2 how much?
B to C.
2
So we
into
need to consider here initial velocity, sir.
initial velocity 0 I have taken.
No,
Sir,
sir. I mean, at 2, we are considering the starting point as like B, then final point is C. So we need to consider the initial velocity at B.
Here 0. Once if we consider here 0, then it is the time. With that, so let V equal to U plus AT. We will take this. So initial velocity 0 means V is equal to AT. It is the maximum speed if you take
So that should be T1 because at the first interval.
T1. Next, acceleration equal to this much. Initial velocity 0 means take this. Now distance, how much it can cover? Maximum distance.
So that T equal to 2s by root of 2s by A. We are not considering that now.
Yeah, that means V square minus U square is equal to 2AS, right? Initially 0, right? So V is equal to root 2AS. When initial velocity is 0. See once. So when initial velocity is 0, this is the correct. Maximum speed. First character maximum speed. Maximum speed equal to even T1. A equal to how much? A equal to here where now? T2 equal. Just a minute, huh? Just a minute. Just a minute. See. First to see the maximum speed. Maximum speed is equal to U plus AT. So Vm equal to A T1. A T1. So next is the maximum speed A T1. So T1 equal to something. T1 equal to distance by Tt equal to distance by speed. Here distance sum is 2L by A T1. T3 equal to 3L.
No, sir. There again we need to consider initial velocity.
Because there is initial velocity. Oh. See that? Check once. So from this again, and Vm is equal to root over 2a L also, and T2 is equal to, this is by T3. So Vm equal to a T3 here, a T3 check once that, no? It's like,
Sir, it's not AT3 because in the initial velocity will again become Vm.
yeah. So Vm equal to V3 equal to A2 root over 2.
Sir, what is A2?
From here to acceleration is uniform, right? Yeah, acceleration is uniform. When acceleration is uniform, tell me, ma.
How did you get Vm is equal to root 2a L?
V square minus U square is equal to 2a.
Oh, got it, got it. Yeah.
So initial velocity take it 0. So maximum velocity equal to 2a S take like that. S plus 1. S plus L you have to take. So you have 2L. So time equal to 2L by acceleration. 2L by maximum velocity. This much. So
Sir,
3L.
so,
Tell me, ma.
sir, so 2L is equal to A square T1. Sorry,
2L.
sorry. A T square, sir. Sir, Vm is equal to AT1 and Vm is also equal to root 2a L,
Hmm.
sir. So from there, 2L is nothing but
2L.
A1 square.
2L equal to
AT1 square.
A3 1 square L square.
No, sir. A T1 square.
Leave, ma. I will tell this problem in the next class. Just don't want to confuse.
Explain it again from
Yeah.
starting in next
Wait,
class.
ma.
So
Don't do this.
only this question was complicated in whole level 1, I think so, sir.
Okay, ma. Just
Only 2 or 3.
Aryan, we will discuss later that. Wait, 54 we will discuss in the next is better
Okay, sir.
because time waste. 54, just remember what is the thing. Next 52, okay. Next 53, right? 55. Yeah, 55. You can solve 55, I guess. Average velocity in the uniform acceleration motion. Average velocity they're asking. Let's read that question. Read the 55th question, ma. What they're asking?
A point moves with uniform acceleration.
Okay.
V1, V2, and V3 denote the average velocities in the three successive intervals of time t1, t2, and t3.
Okay.
And then they have given 4 options of ratios.
So
they ask
average velocity means average velocity equal to total distance by total time taken. Total distance, which formula will you use here? Ut plus half at square. Total distance by total time. Take it t common. See the total average velocity, average speed once calculate.
they've given that it moves with uniform acceleration, and V1, V2, V3 denote average velocity.
Okay. First V average, if we calculate t, take it common and cancel out. 1 by 2
Sir,
a
no,
t.
sir. So they're saying to find the relation between V1, V2, V3 with time T1, T2, T3. So they gave relations.
Yes.
Sir, note them down. Option A, V1 minus V2 whole divided by V2 minus V3.
Okay, okay. So first we will calculate V average. V average equal to this much. So V1 we can take U plus 1 by 2 AT. V2, if you want to take V2, so V equal to, tell me ma, V2 equal to?
They've also given that V1, V2, V3 denote average velocities in 3 successive intervals of time T1, T2, T3.
Okay. So first V1 equal to U plus 1 by 2 AT1. It's the average actually. Now U equal to, if you want to U, so V is equal to U plus AT. V equal to U plus AT.
So wait, I didn't understand. Again, U plus half AT.
Yeah, actually it is V average equal to total displacement by total time, right? Total displacement is, this is the total displacement. Total time is this much. So V average you will get this. Right?
Oh, got it.
So V1, so means T1. Take, that is the V1. V2 means how to calculate? V2.
Sir, same expression.
V equal to U plus AT. V equal to U plus AT. So after that time, U plus AT2 1 by 2 A.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
T2 or T1? T1.
So there also half will come now, sir.
The half there also. And fourth also. Tell me, ma.
Sir, here also half will come. 1 by 2 AT1.
Sir, I'm not understanding why you're putting half.
One we have taken half, huh? Why we have taken half, right?
Yes, sir.
V average we calculate, right? V average is equal to this much. It is the V average. So at 1 second, first interval with average velocity, if it is goes like this, V2 is nothing but U plus how much velocity it will increase after t seconds. What is the velocity formula? This is the velocity formula after t seconds. So just you have to substitute that. So continue like that. V3 equal to.
Sir, I'm saying that U plus half AT1 should come, right?
U plus half
AT1. Because there V1 is equal to U plus half AT1.
No, it is the average velocity. If you want initial velocity, means after t seconds,
yes, sir,
velocity changes. After t seconds, what will happen? V is equal to U plus AT will come. So that time we have to take U plus AT1. Next again, if you place A plus
the V2 part.
V2 part, just V is equal to U plus A of A T1. So here, if you want to initial velocity, so if you want to substitute here what they have given after 1 more second, successive seconds, after 1 more second, if you want to find out velocity, after t seconds, its velocity changes, initial velocity changes. How much it will change? This much it will change. So that I have substituted.
So you are telling, you are right, putting V2 is equal to V1 plus half AT.
Got it. Because it is given, it is moving with uniform acceleration.
Uniform
and
acceleration.
Uniform interval of time. So then,
Yes.
Okay.
Now V1 by V2, V1 minus V2, if you do V1 minus V2 by 2. Similarly, V3, how much it will happen, V3?
We can write U plus 2 AT1, no?
Time will change, right? Here time will change. U plus
Yeah, so that will be twice.
T1 plus T2. Something it will change, no? Time.
Okay. Yeah.
T seconds it will increase. T3. T3 is nothing but T1 plus T2. Time will change here because after some T seconds, 1 by 2 A T3. Here we can take T3. After T seconds again, time will change. Acceleration is same, velocity is same. That is nothing but T3. No time is there. T1. There is a time T1, T2. T1 plus T2 is there. T3 is there. Here no time. T1 is there. When there is a T1, here T2. Here T1 plus T2, it will become T3.
We will put U as 0 because it will be more convenient because we only have A and T then.
If T equal to 0, then you will remain with these things.
Sir, so that U plus AT1 is not related to the U plus 1 by 2 AT1 given
No,
on top.
it's not related.
Okay, sir.
So in place of U, you have put U plus AT. The
U plus
V2.
AT1. Why? Because after T seconds, this much of velocity. Again, after T seconds, time is changes. Acceleration is constant, velocity increases. How much means we have to add this? That much it will increase. If you take V4, tell me V4, U plus A, T1 plus T3.
Sir, only till V3 is given.
Yeah, actually. If you take V4, U plus A, T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus 1 by 2 A T4. It will be like that. Again, time increases here. Now what they are asking, ratio.
Yeah.
Now do V1 minus V2. V1 minus V2 you have to do. After V2 minus V3 you have to do. V4 not there. No need. Do V1 minus V2. V1 minus V2, how much you are getting? See that. Zero. 1 by 2 A T1. You will get T1 minus see once how much you are getting. V1 minus V2.
T2 minus 1 by 2 A T1.
V1 minus V2, if we solve, U plus 1 by 2 A T1, U plus A T1 plus 1 by 2 A T2. No.
Yes, they get cancelled.
Yes, A T1, A T1.
Sir, so it become minus 1 by 2 A T1 minus 1 by 2 A T2. So similarly, V2 minus V3 also will get a similar ratio.
So V1 minus V2 equal to T1 minus T2 ratio.
So T1 plus T2, right? We are taking both side plus only because both side were negative, right?
No, it is negative, right? It is positive. So T1 minus T2. So you will get V1 minus V2 ratio, you will get T1 minus T2.
So no, sir, T1 plus T2 because it is minus 1 by 2 A T1 minus 1 by 2 A T2.
Yes, sir.
Is it minus?
Yes, subtracting, no, sir. So T2 component will become minus.
Okay, T2 component is minus. Yeah. T2
So then
component.
when you take
Plus.
minus 1 by 2 common, it will become T1 plus T2 by T2
Yes,
plus
sir.
T3.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So basically, we'll get V1 minus V2 equal to minus 8 T1 plus T2 by 2.
Yeah. So similarly, one more what they have V2 minus V3, you will get T2 plus T3. That is the ratio you will get. Question number 55 it is, right? 56. 56 solve that because a body is taking downward in positive direction. Okay. This equation you know, right? When anybody projected body from the top of the tower, H formula you have idea, right? See that once.
Half GT squared minus UT.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
H minus H equal to UT plus half GT square, right? See once, when anybody projected from body up from the top of the tower, if you take it is the top of the tower, if
Sir, we
anybody
did
project
this.
this,
We
minus
did
H equal to like H equal to minus UT,
minus UTT.
right?
Yes, sir. If you solve this, you
Again,
get
when it is coming down, H equal to H2 equal to UT plus half G. It is T1 square. It is T2 square, right? See that? Use that method and try to solve.
yes, sir. You will get T is equal to root of T1 into T2.
Multiple equation 1. How much we will get?
So T is equal to root of T1
Yes.
into T2.
See what we have to do? Multiple equation 1 with T2, multiple equation 2 with T1. So what will happen then? H1 equal to minus U T1 T2 plus 1 by 2 G T1 square T2. Here H2 equal to U T2 T1 plus 1 by 2 G T2 square T1. H1 plus H2. Have they asked a total? Then you will get half G T1 square T2 square T1 T2. Let's see.
Sir, I have a doubt. Sir,
Yeah.
T1 is greater than T2. So T1 minus T2 is equal to the time taken by the ball to cover the like normal ground projections. Sir.
Yeah, normal ground. If from here to here is H, you have to take positive. Then UT plus half AT square.
Yes, sir. Then sir, u is equal to t1 minus t2 by g, I think. Sir,
Yeah, what they're asking, total height or what? Just a minute.
total time taken.
Total time. Okay. Then when they're asking total time, h first one equation we have substitute e2, t2 and t1. So h equal to t2 minus t1 if we take 0, and here half gt square, half common, g common, t1 square minus t2 square into t1 minus t2. See that? t1 t2 square.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me, ma.
sir, in one case the ball is projected upwards, in
Okay.
another case the ball is thrown downwards.
But initial velocity is there, right?
Yes, sir, initial velocity is there.
So when they projected upward, h equal to minus ut1 g t1 square. That is correct only, right? It is the
No,
when
sir,
they projected.
sir, we know that T1 minus T2 is nothing but the time taken for the ball to go up and come down to the same
T1 minus T2 will become what, you know?
2U by G. 2U by G, sir.
2u by g. Yeah, time of flight. It will become time of flight.
So from this we can calculate.
Yes, yes. Yeah, calculate from this.
So we can substitute in any one of the formula and put and find.
Yeah, you can
result
get
and,
that. Calculate like that, ma. Hello? Ananya?
Yes, so I asked if you could explain briefly again.
Ananya, body when they projected upward, h equal to minus ut from the top of the tower. This is only formula, right? Again, when they are throwing down with the same velocity, right? It is the h2 formula, right? So the time gap between these two is time of flight, right? Now what you have to do? What is the question they are asking finally? Ananya?
Taken by the body to reach the ground.
Time, right? So first equation multiple with T2, second equation multiple with T1, then do H2, H1 minus H2.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me, Prashant.
sir, will you take up our doubts next class also?
Yeah. Next class also, I will take out. Okay, we'll see in the next class. I will take remaining doubts in the next class. Even leave that 54 and this question. I will see in the next class.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.